What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am back with yet another Theros Beyond Death pre-release pack opening. Again, I love pre-release packs. I love opening them. I believe I have opened more pre-release packs on YouTube than anybody else, and I'm here to do yet another because I love them. There will be a code in here, as there has been for all the others. Please be aware, one per account. So if you've already used one from the Theros Beyond Death pre-release packs, you will not be able to use another. But if you have not used one yet, then this one could be for you. We will open that at a random point during the video, so stay tuned for that. Based on the mana cost, if you saw it there, of our promo, can you guess what it is? You'll see it in just a second, I promise. Let's put the packs off to the side. And my promo, once that gets out of the way, is Aphemia the Cacophony. Interesting. She looks pretty cool in foil, I won't lie. Like her wings and... wow, yeah, definitely her wings. Those look great. Really, really cool. I like that. Like the constellation-y inside of her wings. Very cool. That's pretty good for black. If we want to go black, that's awesome. All right. We will lay her down, and we will start with this Theros pack. And inside we have, as I said last time, please let me know your thoughts on the camera setup. Obviously, I'm still using it, and that's totally because no one told me, and not at all because I just filmed this immediately after I filmed the last one. So, we have a Heliod's Pilgrim, a Skola Grove Dancer, Soul Reaper of Mogus, Bronze Sword, Satyr's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Chain to Memory, Farika's Libation, such a cool name for a card, Hyrax Tower Scout, Farika's Spawn is our first uncommon here. Sorry, I had my thumb in front of it if you don't know what it does. An Enemy of Enlightenment. What do you think? Is black pretty heavy in this kit so far? Jesus. And a Mirror Shield. Okay, so that could go in any deck conceivably. And my rare or mythic, my first one, not counting my promo, is an Elspeth Conquers Death, a very, very good card. Okay, so we've been pretty heavy black. This is a white card without a ton of white support. I don't know that I would just snap play this card in every deck or like force going white because of it, but this is a very good card, so I will keep my eye open for good white cards, that's for sure. Behind Elspeth Conquers Death, we have a foil common in the Nyxborn Seaguard. That is pretty cool in foil. Yeah, no, it looks pretty great. Again, it's an enchantment creature. Like all these constellation cards in foil, or not constellation, but like, you know, the enchantment creature cards in general look awesome because they have the benefit of all of the stars and the constellation-y artwork. So that's really sweet in foil. Behind the Nyxborn Seaguard, just a forest and a satyr token. Next, we have a Calyx pack. Let's see what Calyx has for us. We start with an Elite Instructor, followed by Final Flare, Underworld Charger, Nylea's Forerunner, Hyrax Tower Scout, Satyr's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Traveler's Amulet. So if we need to splash, but I genuinely do not like splashing in this format. I do not think it's great. A Grim Physician, Thirst for Meaning, that's a good one. Hero of the Nyxborn is our first uncommon. Very cool. Field of Ruin. This is sideboard at best, unplayable at worst in sealed. And a Glimpse of Freedom. I don't love this card either. Two mana draw card is great. Please don't get me wrong. You're gonna have a ton of people being like, well, Joe sucks at Magic. I don't like drawing cards. But I don't know, like that's a lot of investment to draw another card. 3 mana, exile 5 other cards from your graveyard. That's a lot. It feels like a lot of investment for that. But The first time, I guess it's great. I just don't know that it's worth a card in the deck necessarily. But my next rare or mythic is Phoenix of Ash. Okay, so we got the hero of the Nyxborn as well, right? So Elspeth Conquers Death, Phoenix of Ash, hero of the Nyxborn. Maybe we're red-white. You let me know. Well, obviously, after I've looked at the rest of the stuff. But behind Phoenix of Ash, a mountain and a human soldier token. We have another Kuneros pack next. And it has... well, it has a Pegasus. That's really good. This card's great. I love this card. This card did work for me at the pre-release, at least. In my 301 deck that I ended up with, this guy was great. I mean, putting a Hydra's Growth on him doesn't hurt, but God, this guy was cool. We have a Sunmane Pegasus, Nyxborn Seaguard, Relentless Pursuit, Nyxborn Marauder, Wings of Hubris, Skophos War Leader, Myers Grasp. This is a good card, too. Okay, I guess this Rumbling Sentry wanted to be at the back of the pack, but too bad. Rumbling Sentry, Witness of Tomorrows, an Elysian Caryatid, Dawn Evangel, pretty cool. The Binding of the Titans. I love the arts on these. In general, I don't feel like I love the uncommon sagas for limited, but this card, the arts are insane. Really, really awesome. And a Blood Aspirant, which means our next rare or mythic is an Allure of the Unknown. I don't think this card's playable. I really don't. They get the best of your top 6 cards. Yeah, no. The art's insane. Shoutouts to Seb McKinnon. It's really good. The flavor of it is great, and the name is awesome, but I will not be succumbing to this allure, I tell you what. Behind it, a Swamp and a Goat token. Look at that guy. Look at his horns. They're huge. Unnecessarily huge. So, for those of you that have not seen one of these videos from us before, we like to give away these codes. This is our thank you to you. Please, as I said at the beginning, be aware there is only one per account on MTG Arena, so if you've already used one, this one will not work. And if you use this one, please feel free to shout out in the comments that you got one, or that you got it and used it, so that people know not to bother, because obviously only one person can use this particular code. So hopefully one of you gets it. Actually, I know one of you is going to get it, but hopefully you enjoy it, because that is why we do it. And again, it is our thank you to you for watching our stuff. Oh God. Okay, that ripped off. Let's just get what's in here. Okay, perfect. We continue on with perfect. An Incendiary Oracle, Indomitable Will, Rage-Scarred Berserker, Hyrax Tower Scout, Seer's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Traveler's Amulet, a Grim Physician, Thirst for Meaning, Acolyte of Affliction. I don't know that I've seen a lot of green. I mean, obviously we've gotten some green cards, but I don't know that I've seen any like amazing green that stands out. But the black would work well with our Cacophony that we opened in the beginning. Okay, and that's our first uncommon. We have Illyrios Enraptured. I like this guy. I don't know that he's, like, going to make us pull away from white-red, which is what we kind of have been looking at already, but Illyrios is very good. And Eutropia the Twice Favored. Okay, so there's that green, I guess, I was talking about. Let's see what our next rares and mythics are, and we'll see if we're getting pulled in all kinds of directions. Our next rare or mythic is... nope, it's a Gravebreaker Lamia, so combined with... I mean, we were looking at white-red, but this could be part black as well. We've gotten one rare in each color, but now we've gotten 2 blacks. So it's possible. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of escape yet from this kit, so we'll have to see. Behind the Lamia, we have a foil, uncommon, with Sage of Mysteries. This foiling is, oh, I was going to say just okay, but then I caught that. That's cool. She looks great. Look at that. Really nice. She's not even, again, she's not even a constellation, but still, very cool foiling. I like it. Behind the Sage, a Forest, and an boo ad cards. Calyx. In the Calyx pack, we have Sleep of the Dead to start. We haven't seen one of these in a while. Aspect of Manticore. Lampad of Death's Vigil. A Nyxborn Colossus. Daybreak Chimera. Traveler's Amulet. The Daybreak Chimera we haven't seen in a while too, and that's a very good card in white. Infuriate. Grim Physician the Third, I think, in this kit. Omen of the Sea. We haven't seen Omens in a while either. I guess maybe we saw a white one earlier. I don't remember. But Archon of Falling Stars is the first uncommon, and again, a very good white card. Sweet Oblivion. What a great name. This art is sick. And an Inevitable End. Good black card as well. All right, so our next rare or mythic is a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Okay, we haven't, I mean, I guess we were kind of looking at green, but kind of not, because we got Eutropia, right? But I don't know, with our rares, like, it still kind of looks like it's black or red or white. But behind the Dryad, anything else? Nope. Oh, I said nope. Yeah, right. Okay, we have a foil constellation Timuret chosen from death. Look at that. That is so cool. So I already have one of these in foil. Now I have two. I believe I have a foil Daxos as well, alt art, and a foil Anax alt art as well. So just the 3 demigods, and by just I mean I've got 3 foil alt art demigods, which is really sweet. And now I have duplicates of this one, and like I said, I think I have a duplicate Anax as well. That's really cool. And obviously it looks amazing. I would hope I don't have to say that, but you're all seeing it. Like, so cool. All right. Behind Timuret, a Plains, and a Human Soldier token. We have 1 pack remaining. I'd love for some spice in here. Like that Timuret was cool and all, but give me like a super powerful bomb in this pack. We start with a hero of the games, an Indomitable Will, Nylea's Forerunner, Soul Reaper of Mogus, Bronze Sword, Satyr's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Chain to Memory, Farika's Libation, Hyrax Tower Scout, Mystic Repeal is the first uncommon. This card does very good things if you use it properly. A Commanding Presence, and a Thundering Chariot. This card is also quite good. And my last rare or mythic of this kit is a Nyx Lotus. What a nice thing to get. That is so cool. I think this is my first Nyx Lotus as well. I don't think I've opened another one of these. This is very, very cool. I like it. It would probably go in the deck. I mean, we have a Timuret. If we're going with Timuret, or if we're going with Elspeth Conquers Death, that's 2 white pips as well. We got that flyer that cares about devotion to white. So, yeah, we would probably put this in the deck if we were playing it. And a Swamp. So, I guess... Oh, sorry. I lied. There's also a Satyr token. Don't want anybody to miss out on the token. I guess I'll leave you looking at Nyx Lotus. I guess the issue is, right, what deck do we make out of this kit? We got the Timuret, we got the Dryad, we got the Gravebreaker Lamia, the Phoenix of Ash, the Allure of the Unknown, which I'm almost certainly not playing, Elspeth Conquers Death, and then Euphemia the Cacophony. But, okay, so we got 3 black cards in as rare. Oh, well, sorry. 2 rares and then the Timuret, which is not rare, but still. This one's tough. I might go black-white. I might go black-red. I have no idea. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Were there certain uncommons or, I mean, our black really stood out, I feel like, especially in that first pack. We got those 2 good black uncommons as well. So yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Like I said, you guys have the benefit of going back and forth and through the video and rewinding and etc. To let me know what you would do. I think it's definitely black. I think we have to just figure out what color supports the black. You know, is the Phoenix good enough to try to make it black-red, or is Elspeth Conquers Death good enough to be like, well, it's black-white, and then with this Nyx Lotus, just go off with Timoret and, you know, white Devotion as well. Like, Timoret obviously means we're probably more heavily black, but you let me know. You guys are probably better at this than I am, to be honest. I do okay. I do okay when it comes to deck building, I think, but I am definitely not an expert. I don't purport to be either. So I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. That is what it is for. Please feel free to check out other things on this channel, our other channels, like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. It helps us out quite a bit, but hopefully you all like to do it as well, talking to each other and talking to us and interacting and etc. So for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.